Alright, what is a prefix? Now, a prefix is something that you attach in front of a unit, right? So it goes right over there. So for example, if the unit is the meter, okay, then a common prefix we use all the time is the kilo. And what exactly does a prefix do? Well, it scales your unit by some factor of 10. So the kilo, of course, we should be quite familiar with, scales your unit by a factor of 10 to the 3 or 1,000. So a kilometer would be 1,000 meters. Now in the A levels, we are required to know quite a number of prefixes, and so we're going to run through the list. Okay, the largest one that we need to be aware of is the tera, followed by the giga, and then mega, and then kilo. Okay, the unit for tera is a big T, big G, big M, K. So for example, 1 terameter would be 10 to the 12 meters. Okay, that's the scale factor represented by tera. Giga is 10 to the 9, 10 to the 6 for mega, and of course we've seen 10 to the 3 for kilo. It's nice to recall that these are commonly used in your data. So we've got things like terabytes, gigabytes, megabytes, kilobytes. So we are actually quite familiar with this. Now, when we look at on the small side, prefixes can also shrink your unit. So we start off with the deci, okay, which is a small d, and then we have the centi, small c, milli, okay, these should be quite familiar with us, small m, and then we have micro, okay, we've got to practice writing this. This is a Greek letter like so, and then we've got nano, small n, and little pico, small p. Okay, this will be 10 to the minus 1, 10 to the minus 2, 10 to the minus 3, 10 to the minus 6, minus 9, minus 12. Well, for most of this, we actually just have to memorize it. But the good news is, the more you practice, the more these things get ingrained in your mind anyway. All right, so here we have all the prefixes required in the GCE A levels.